This is the Miskatonic Lower Library Combat screen for 5th edition. It is packed with all of the crunch you need to help you run your 5th edition game. And it looks great too. I'm going to open it up for you on video right now. I'm Heath Robinson, co-founder of Infinite Black, and today we're going to be looking at the Miskatonic Lower Library Lorecrafter GM screen. It's our combat reference for 5th edition, and this was a screen that I loved creating because it basically contains all of the information that I want to have at my fingertips when I'm running a 5th edition game. You know, we've been developing the Journey to the Tree of Sorrows RPG, which is using a lot of the 5th edition rules, and anytime we were playing, and had a rules question or something we need to look up, I would highlight it and make note of it, and then when it was time to make this GM screen, all of those things that we need to look up became a part of the GM screen. So it's a really neat reference. You can tell that it's already open actually because I used this a few days ago to run a 5th edition game and I loved it. First of all, the art here on the outside, you can see this is why we call it the Miskatonic Lower Library GM screen. It's got a really great creepy horror vibe to it. David really did a great job with this. And if you look at it in detail as you go across, you're going to find different Easter eggs that David hid on the library shelf here for Journey to the Tree of Sorrows and Elder Dice and things like that. So it's got more to it than even it looks, but it looks fantastic and I think adds something to your table. But on the inside, like I said, we call it the combat reference because we wanted to put as much crunch as we possibly could into the screen. Let's see, cover, crawling, swimming, flying, critical hits, knocking down, all of the conditions, special combat actions, possible combat actions, the weapon table, the armor table, short-term madness, all of your different weapon characteristics are also listed here. So basically, if it's a rule for running the game, an action part of the game, you're going to find it right here at the Game Master's fingertips. We also included this insert as well. This has some more of the rules that we wanted to include, but we couldn't put them on the screen. But things like travel pace, lighting, vision and light, those kinds of things. Also, a whole table of adventuring gear is in here as well for quick reference for weight and also the cost of items. So we made it as it's a thick card kind of screen extender. So sometimes you can also set it over on your GM screen or your Game Master's side table to hide some other notes or things from your players. So we wanted it to be an additional reference and also be useful as well. So I am really happy with the way this one came out, and I hope that it will be useful on your gaming table as far as all of the information that it contains, but also really provide something, a nice creepy look to enhance the flavor of your games as well. So if you would like to pick it up, it's going to be over on the Infinite Black store. Just go to infiniteblack.com and you'll be able to place an order for one. We'll be happy to send it right out to you. See you in another video.